Good Sunday morning, South Carolina weather watchers. I'm your meteorologist, Jesse Peterson, and let's go in and talk about the weather for your Sunday. Starting off, what is going on right now throughout the entire state of South Carolina? Well, right now, we are nice and dry. No rainfall going on throughout the entire state, which is not shocking. Not shocking at all. If we look at at the entire United States, you can definitely see that we have some rainfall going on. Michigan, the UP of Michigan, as well as Wisconsin. We also have some rainfall going on in North Dakota, South Dakota, rainfall Kansas, down to Texas, where there also is some flooding. And then also over here in the west, we have some rainfall with some snowfall going on over here inside of the southwest, California, Nevada, going on in Oregon and Idaho. Everybody else over here in the east, pretty dry, except for maybe parts of New York. Now for our cloud cover, we do have some cloud cover right now going on throughout. Yeah, you can see over there inside of the eastern PD areas, but for the most part, everywhere else, we're looking pretty good. Low country looks good. Midlands look good. Upstate looks relatively good as well. And if we go and look at this cloud cover for the future, we're going to start off here at 8 a.m. And as we push our way forward, you can definitely see how it actually clears out a little bit as we get into this afternoon. Getting into 12 p.m. here, and then as we get all the way through 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 6 p.m., we have cloud cover now up there in the very far upstate. And then as we get all the way through to around 9, 10, 11 o'clock p.m., cloud cover really getting its way going into the upstate, the Midlands, and the PD area. So cloud cover really is going to be something that we look for tonight, but not really for the morning going into like the early afternoon. Now for our current temperatures right now, we have around 57, Somerville 59, Charleston 60, Beaufort 56, Orangeburg as well as 61 in Melrose Inlet, 58 Georgetown and Conway as well as 62 in Myrtle Beach, 57 Sumter, 58 inside of Aiken as well as 55 in Greenwood, 56 Florence, 55 Lancaster, Spartanburg as well as 53 in Greenville, 54 Clemson and Gaffney. Now for our air quality, for the most part, we're mostly inside that moderate category, meaning that it's not technically the worst of air, but definitely still watch out if you're going to be outside for good amounts of time today. And it's not quite unhealthy for sensitive groups yet, but it's like right in between good and unhealthy for sensitive groups. So again, you shouldn't have to limit your time outside for too much, but just keep an eye out for it. Now for our high temperatures for today, 84 Greenville, Spartanburg, as well as Rock Hill, 84 Lawrence, 85 Anderson, Newburgh, as well as 88 in Columbia, 86 Sumter, as well as 87 in Orangeburg, 86 in Monwell, 84 in Walterboro, Moncks Corner, 84 in Kingstree, and even 78 in Georgetown, 77 Charleston, 78 Hilton Head Island, 74 Myrtle Beach. Winds, for the most part, they're going to be sustained from 5 to 10 miles an hour. And in terms of those gusts, they're going to be gusting up for around 12 miles an hour, all the way up to around 20-ish miles per hour or so. So around 10 to 20 miles per hour in terms of those wind gusts for today. And if you go on and look at the rainfall is not expected at this time. Not expected at this time. Now, if we go on and look at the crazy score, if you don't know what the crazy score is, it is a score that we see how active our conditions are throughout the entire state. And for right now, we're at a 17. We're inside the mild category. Why? Well, exactly how it sounds. Honestly, possibly due to fire weather concerns. I know that they have not issued anything specifically in terms of fire weather concerns, but they do have like a little risk there just because it's going to be dry, around 20 to 30%. Real humidity values, which could potentially push it up, but I don't think that's really a main factor there. I think possibly the main thing could potentially be with our chance of that cloud cover moving in later, and then our highs being kind of a bit above average, well above normal. And then maybe just with those gusts of up to 20 miles per hour, so that also could put it up as well. Now for the SPC outlook, nothing for today. Nothing for our fire weather as well. As I just said, excessive rainfall. Nothing going on there. And so let's go on now and look at our models. So remember, time is going to be at the bottom part of your screen. Make sure that you go on and look at that. So here it is right here. We're going to start off here at 8 o'clock in the morning. Let me go back. Here it is. Start off here 8 a.m. We go on and push this forward, and what do you see? Nothing. As we go throughout the next couple of hours, nothing is expected here. Nothing is expected. So we're going to continue to kind of just stay dry as we get throughout today. And that's all that I have to say. So make sure that if you have not hit the like button yet, go on and do so. Also hit the subscribe button. We're at 726, trying to get to 800. Also hit the share button. Share with your friends, your family members, your acquaintances, people that you don't even talk to regularly, because it's free. It's free, it's free, it's free. I will not charge you a dime for it. That's all. I'll be back tonight, 9 o'clock p.m. for your week forecast update for the week of Sunday, April the 12th, going into Saturday, April the 18th. Make sure that you're there.